Hey everyone, Misti Fry, Sidekick Dog Training is here. You have the calmest dog right here today. Who do we have right here?
This is Lucky.
Lucky?
And he's fooling you because you should see him. He's one of the craziest ones in my house.
Oh, he's just hanging out, guys. It's great. What's up? How are you?
Says I'm the lucky dog today. Yeah.
All right, so you got a busy house, and I think a lot of people do over the summer.
Right.
A lot of people going inside, outside. We were just talking about, this is actually a time of year a lot of pets go missing. You were telling us, right?
Right.
Can you
More
expand
pets
on
go
that?
missing this time of year, partly because it's summer. You're outside more. There's parties going on. It's also getting ready to be 4th of July. It won't be long, and they're going to start selling fireworks. And people don't wait till 4th of July to set fireworks off.
This is important to note. We won't see you again until after the 4th of July. But there's a lot of safety and awareness that we need in order to help your dogs with that, right?
Yeah. Well, the second they start selling those fireworks, people are going to be making noise with them, and a lot of pets are really afraid of them.
Really?
So ID your pet. So if it gets scared while it's outside and tries to escape, you've got, you know, they've got a phone number on them. They can get a hold of you and get them back to you. And then microchipping is really important. So talk to your vet. The Humane Society does microchipping. It's a little thing that goes right here under their skin, and it's with them all the time. So it can't fall off like their collars can.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
And so when the fireworks get moving, what's a good way to handle this? It's best to leave them at home maybe during the 4th of July celebration.
Right. I put my dogs in a quiet room in the house and without windows, or I close the blinds because the lights flashing and stuff can scare them.
And the loud noises
And
too,
loud
right?
noises, yeah. And then I make sure there's 2 doors in between because I don't want them to accidentally get out and get out a door. So if I've got guests over, I want to make sure that my pet is secure.
And, you know, 4th of July is a Wednesday. Maybe people do the weekend celebrations or they just do summer parties. There's also, you got to have your guests be mindful of your pet, right?
Right. So train your guests not to feed from the guests.
Guys. Not something we'd hear every day.
Right. It's people training. So tell your guests, don't feed my dog a bunch of scraps because, you know, 1 or 2 pieces of meat isn't going to hurt them. But if you have every guest in the house feeding your dog a piece of chicken, you know, things could go wrong.
Yeah, things add up a little
bit. Right. So, but as far as dog training goes, you know, leading up to parties and stuff, teach them to be polite with the guests, not jump on them. Teach them to back up so they stay away from the grill or away from plates of food. Leave it. There's all kinds of things that Sidekick can help you with as far as teaching your pet to be polite. Around the holidays.
And that's something we've been talking about for a while is leave it and know to sit, stay, all those things,
right? Yeah.
All
and it goes in, I mean, it's the basics, but you use them in all kinds of ways.
Right, exactly. So really just important to make note of that as you guys might be having your barbecues and your parties and everything else like that, right?
Yeah.
All right, Misti Fry with Sidekick Dog Training. You can catch her on Facebook for all of her segments and visit her website as well. So thank you very much for joining us. Lucky, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it.
Yeah.